Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about breakups. We're gonna be talking about how to get over them faster. Like, it's been breaks, but you still hung up over them. Why? What are you doing wrong? Are you doing anything wrong? So I'm here to tell y'all some of my tips that I use to get over people a little faster, because I can't be hung up over a person. I got things to do. I have a life to live. I got to move. So I'm gonna be giving y'all some of the tips I use, or some of the things I use to get over people a little quicker. By the way, disclaimer, this video is not for just girls, and this video is just not for just boys. It's for anyone, really. We all go through heartbreak. It's not just one gender. So what does Toni do? How did she be getting over these dudes so fast? Because really, I be getting over them real fast. But anyways, I'm gonna get into this video because it's getting hot. We want to know what's up. Tip number one is cut off all communication with that person. Okay, you know what? Let me not say all, but nearly all communication with that person, because you're trying to get over them. So why is it that? Hold on. If you see me looking down, it's because my notes are down right here because I didn't want to forget to say anything. But anywho, so cut off all communication with that person. Why are you still talking to them? Y'all broke up like a month ago, but y'all still in contact. Y'all still talking almost every day. How you gonna get over them if you talking to them every day? Like, what we don't understand about our brains are, if you consistently do something every day, your brain makes a routine of it. So now you're just making it so much harder to get over that person and heal, because your brain is like, I need to talk to them. I do this every day. You need to break the routine, but you're just, you're just making the routine last longer. Like, but how you gonna get over them? You talk to them every day. All y'all gonna end up doing is turning your situation into a situationship. Now you guys are not together, but the feelings are still there. You just made the situation so much worse. Unless you guys have a child together, cut the communication off. You feel me? Okay. Tip number 2, delete all the pics, all the messages. You said you over them, right? You said you're trying to get over them. You said y'all breaking up, but yeah, you got all the pictures, all the messages. What's up? And okay, I'm telling you this from experience, because this is something I recently added to my breakup routine. I shouldn't even have a breakup routine. I'm geeked. But anywho, this is something because I realized, I would keep pictures of old dude, and it's like, bruh, you would go to your photo album for something and you see the pictures, and now you over here like, oh my god, we were so cute. Because think about it, who takes pictures with their significant other when they're sad? So meaning you got all this I cannot talk. You have all these happy pictures with your ex, and you over here, it's taking you so much longer to get over them because you go to your photo album every week looking at these old pictures. Look, delete the pictures. You and him are done, or you and her are done. Delete the pictures. Unless you secretly telling yourself you want to get back together, delete the pictures. And even if you're secretly telling yourself that, you're kind of causing harm to yourself, because now you kind of putting hope in your head. Oh, we'll get back together. It's finished. You people are finished. Move on. But yeah, delete the pictures, delete the messages. Stop rereading the messages. Stop rereading it. It's okay. It's time to delete it. It's time. It's time. I promise you, it'll make your breakup so much faster. All right, tip number 3. And this might be hard especially if they did something bad, or let me not say this, they really hurt you, but forgive them. You need to forgive them. No matter what they did to you, you need to forgive them. And I know it is easier said than done. Trust me, I know. But it's you holding that hate in your heart. It doesn't help you. And it rather slows your healing process down. You need to forgive them. I know it hurts. I know, but you need to forgive them. Because what you're doing is you're telling your heart, hey, they did this to me, but hey, we're done now. I need to move on. I forgive you for what you've done to me. Because at the end of the day, who are you not to forgive somebody? God has sat there and forgave you for all your sins, but you want to be, oh God, you don't want to forgive. If you don't want to forgive, you'll be there, but your heart will just continue to be filled with hatred. And you don't want that, because in a sense, it's you're just adding fuel to the fire. The hurt is there. Now you want to add, hate. I beg, pick one. But no, I'm serious. Forgive them. I promise you, it'll make it so much better. And I know that takes time, so I'm not saying it needs to be a fast thing, but do try to forgive them. It really does help with the healing process. Number 4, ask God for help. I feel like a lot of us think we can only go to God when it's a serious thing, like, oh my gosh, you know, like pain or you know, death or this, or like you're struggling. But when you're going through a breakup, if you ask God for help, God will truly help you. Getting over a person is not easy, because love is such a strong thing, especially if you loved the person. Like, it's hard to get over them, especially like, you know, you thought you guys had a future, It's hard, but I'm telling you, asking God for help to get through this process makes it so much better. We can ask God for anything and everything, you know? So truly ask God for help. And that also makes us, the previous step, which was forgive them, it makes it so much easier to do, because God helps you have that forgiving heart to forgive them. And you know what I'm saying? So it makes it a little better. I'm telling you from experience. Everything I tell you guys is from experience. I wouldn't just get up here and just say anything, you know? So I'm telling you, ask God for help and forgive them. Tip number 5 is keep the breakup off social media. Look, I know. You want to get up on there and you want to just talk about how trash they are, and you just want to bash them, especially if they hurt you, you know? You just want to get up on social media and be like, you know, boys are trash or girls ain't this and da. It doesn't help anything. You're still hurt. Your heart's still broken. You know, one thing about me is, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, you on social media, you putting your whole relationship out there, but your heart is still broken now. It doesn't help. Your heart's still broken. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, keep your relationship off of social media, because it's like the same people that are, you know, on social media watching your posts, and all of a sudden you're someone's group chat topic. Look, you don't need to be a group chat topic, okay? Because it's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up being someone's group chat topic, and that's you. To look, you don't need all that, okay? Keep your relationship off of social media, like, because it makes you look crazy. It's like, because you know, our feelings change. So like, one day you're talking about, you know, dudes ain't this and dudes are trash, and the next day you're talking about, yeah, I'm doing this all by myself. Which one now? You know? So it's like, just keep it off of social media, you know? And I feel like, okay, I don't know if this is true or if this is only me, but I feel like when you're going through a heartbreak and when you're going through a breakup, I feel like that's when you just start to see all the memes and all the quotes that relate to you. Bruh, I swear, this FBI thing is real. I feel like, you know, like the FBI knows you're going through a breakup. So all of a sudden, all you see is, you know, you can do this by yourself. Guys are trash, da. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the FBI be knowing, because it's like all of a sudden I'm seeing all these memes that pertain to my situation. That's kind of weird. That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
But yeah, so keep your relationship, keep your breakup off of social media. Nobody needs to know y'all broke up. I mean, of course, over time, it'll kind of be obvious, because, you know, maybe you stop posting them, or maybe, you know, your quotes and stuff or your memes. I don't know. Look, eventually people will know, or honestly, people don't need to know. Like, it doesn't matter. Look, if they see you with Andrew today and then 5 months later they see you with Rob, it's not their business, okay? They don't need to know. So keep your relationship, keep your breakup off of social media. All right. Tip number 6, reflect on the breakup. What did you do wrong? What did he do wrong? What can you change about yourself? What did you learn from the breakup? I mean, what did you learn from the relationship? You know, so reflect on it. You know, I feel like, you know, that quote or that saying is true. You know, it's either a blessing or a lesson. Like, so obviously, you know, if y'all did not work out, it ended up being a lesson. So reflect on the lesson. What did you learn? What can you take from that relationship and make sure you don't take into your new one? Or what can you take into Tony, what? Charlie. What can you take from that relationship to make sure maybe you did well with something in this relationship? Take it to the next one. Maybe you learned something about yourself that you personally feel like, you know, I could have did better with that. Fix it before you end up in a new relationship. You know what I'm saying? Reflect on the relationship. Don't just, you know, go through a relationship and then let all the lessons you learned go to vain. Nah, reflect on it. What did you learn? What can you take? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, because I feel like a lot of times we're so worried about what they did to us. You know, we don't take the time to sit there and be like, dang, I did this, I did that, I could have did better at this, I could have did better at that. Because at the end of the day, you're trying to grow yourself too. You know, it's not just all about what they did, you know. Learn, what did you do? Take time, dissect yourself, so that way you don't end up just in a cycle of the same guys, because that's exactly what happens when you don't heal and when you don't figure out what you've done too. You're just gonna keep attracting the same guys in different bodies basically. So take time, reflect on that relationship so you don't get the same guy. Y'all frown me? Right, so the last tip I'm gonna give y'all that I do that helps me, get over the person, is take time to yourself. Get to know yourself again. Start doing the things you love. Like, a lot of times you don't realize that you lose parts of yourself in a relationship. You lose these parts of yourself, and it's just like, you need to gain those parts back. Maybe you were such a happy individual, but now, you're kind of, you're not as happy as you used to be. Take time to gain that happiness. Ask God for help. You know what I'm saying? Take time to yourself. Start doing the things you love again. Maybe before the relationship, you were really big on like taking pictures and you kind of stopped that throughout the relationship. Go back to it. Go back to taking pictures. Look good. Take yourself on dates. I feel like so many people, like, they kind of look at that and it's just like, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna sit in a restaurant by myself. But no, like, literally, what is wrong with it? What is so wrong? I feel like, people just look down upon taking care of yourself. Why is it that I need to go out with a man before I feel like I can go out? Nah. I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna do my hair, I'm gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna look good, and I'm gonna go sit at that restaurant and I'm gonna just have a good time. I can take my laptop, I can take my Bible, I can take a book. I just want to go out, eat, and you never even know who you'll meet. I've gone on like self dates and I've met people. I'm not saying people, I've met people like guys, but I've also met like girls. People, it's not just you who do it. So, maybe someone else might see you and be like, oh, da 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 da. So, like take yourself out, do good things for yourself, treat yourself right, go get your nails done. You see, I need to go do that. But yeah, go get your nails done, look cute, you know what I'm saying? Like, just invest in yourself. Time, energy, money, invest in yourself. You have to love yourself to a certain extent. If you love yourself a certain way, you're not gonna just allow anybody to just come and love you. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if I can love myself to this extent right here and someone is loving me right here, I'm not going to allow that. You need to, if I love myself right here, you need to love me right here or love me right here. Like, you can't come and love me less than I love me. What the heck? So, you know what I'm saying? So get to know yourself again, because, it's a beautiful thing when you rediscover new things about yourself. It's a beautiful thing when you bring back the purpose, because a lot of times we lose our purpose in relationships. We're so worried about the other person that you just lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the tips that I use to get over, a breakup, a broken heart, because I just feel like, okay, yes, I'm gonna have to go through this pain, but I don't need to stay in this pain forever. Like, breakups are, they're gonna happen. Look, some people do the one and done, and God bless you, and you're lucky that you met that person and boom, you found love and y'all worked out. But a majority they don't have the whole one and done. So meaning, there are gonna be some breakups in your life. So, but that doesn't mean you need to just suffer in the breakup. Like, okay, go through the breakup, heal, and then move on with your life. The last tip I would give y'all, this is kind of like a bonus tip. Don't rush to get into another relationship. Take time, heal, get to know yourself, get to like feel yourself again, get back on your grind. Take time to heal, get over that person, take time to yourself, and do the dang thing. All right, so I'm gonna end this video right now. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys like the tips I gave you. I hope they help you. And yeah, get over him, get over her. Okay. All right, thank you for watching. Hope you comment, you like, and you subscribe. And let's raise this platform, because I'm on this consistent game. Like, I'm consistent, so like, y'all have nothing else to say. But yeah, all right, peace, love, and kisses.